Now, the other day I went to put on my Apple Watch Ultra and it dropped and it cracked my glass screen protector that's on the screen. Now, luckily, that was all that cracked and I didn't actually damage the watch itself, but it got me thinking that I should do a durability video since this watch is actually made to be more durable, or at least that's what it's advertised to be so. So after I went and replaced the glass screen protector, I took a quick glance. Now, I've been wearing this watch since day one, and if there's any indication I can give you of how much I wear this, just look at the tan line on my arm where I wear the watch. This has been with me everywhere. Now, it's going to be hard to see on camera, but I have a few scuffs right here on this side here, but the one that you can easily see is the one that's on the digital crown. Whatever I bumped into left this one scratch like all the way through the crown. But other than that, nothing. Like, this watch literally looks like it was when I bought it. Now, initially in my review video, a lot of you wrote out to me and were like, hey, why are you putting a glass screen protector on the watch? It's made to be durable and it's strong enough. I put a glass screen protector on everything. There's one on my car's infotainment display. There's one on my phone, the 13 mini. There's one on the Pro Max. There's one on the watch. So you could see the theme here. Reason I do that is because I'd rather have that extra layer of protection. Look, I don't mind if I get scuffs on this case. I don't care. I know that this watch is going to wear out over time. I don't mind that whatsoever. It's like that with anything that you have, right? But with the glass screen protector on the display, reason is because I don't want to damage the display. I don't want to take that chance to where I drop this, the display gets damaged, and now I actually have to pay out of pocket and get this fixed or replaced, etc. That's just not going to be fun. It's not going to be practical. Now, I would urge you to go out and also keep a glass screen protector. The one I use is by Spigen, and they came in a 2-pack, so now the second one is on this Apple Watch Ultra, and I've ordered more, so that way, just in case I have the same kind of scenario, I'll have one to quickly add on top and keep my Apple Watch Ultra protected. Now, the other thing in terms of durability I'm going to talk about is battery life. So for me, I've been getting easily 2 days with this watch. And how I use it, it goes on to my wrist early morning when I wake up. And at the end of the day, around 7:30 when I get home, that's when I take it off. Around the house in the evening time, I don't wear my watch. I just keep it off and I'll put it on my side table for that first day. And then the second day, that's when I drop it on the charger. So every 2 days is when I go to charge this. And usually by the end of the second day, I'm usually down to like 20%, sometimes even lower, 10%. It just all kind of depends like how much activity I had and how much the watch needed to notify me of things and stuff like that. So obviously, even in your case, it's going to vary, but I think it's very safe to say that with the Watch Ultra, you can get easily 2 days of battery. Now, in terms of battery health, my Apple Watch Ultra is at a battery health percentage of 98%, which I think is really good considering that it's almost been a year. Now, obviously, this thing is going through less charge cycles because with something like your phone, you're charging it more often. So your batteries are going through more cycles. But with this, every second day is when it's actually going on the charger and getting charged. So in a year, you're obviously going to have like less charge cycles put on the battery. So that's why I think it's still at the 98%, but that's really good. Now, lastly, what I want to talk about is whether or not I would recommend the Apple Watch Ultra to you or anyone else. If you're looking for the Pro Max of the Apple Watch, if you're somebody that needs battery life, you need a bigger display, and you need a watch that is going to be more durable, then this is going to be the right watch for you. Obviously, this is not going to be great for all people because there's people that don't like larger watches in general. So the larger face of this might not actually work for you, but I personally absolutely love this. Now, what I will say is that I think you should hold off because there is a rumored space black one. I recently just did a video on whether or not I would buy one. So I'll link that down below for if you want to check it out. But I would say just go ahead and wait, and then you can decide whether or not, because, you know, it is a rumor. So who knows whether it's going to happen or it's not going to happen. But still, if it does, you want to be able to get the new one. You don't want to buy an Apple Watch Ultra now and then in 3 weeks find out that, wow, there's already an Ultra 2, because that's not going to feel good at all. Now, one more thing, kind of like how Apple does, right? One more thing. So this band, the Trail Loop band, this has to be my favorite band for the Apple Watch Ultra. I have a bunch of bands that I carried over from my older Apple Watches, but this one in particular I find to be so comfortable and so durable. It does have a little bit of like dirt here from just, you know, daily use. Like I said, like I washed my car and this is still on my wrist. So, but out of all the Apple Watch bands that I've personally used, this one is just really comfortable and really easy to put on. You literally slide the watch on, strap it into place, and you're good to go. Overall, love the Apple Watch Ultra. Highly recommend it, even after a year. This is a great buy. If you're in the market for the best an Apple Watch can offer, the Ultra is the right choice for you. Thank you so much. I really hope that this video has been helpful to you. Comment down below with anything that you want to say. Give this video a thumbs up because it does help me out. Thank you so much for your time. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.